Hi guys! So today I wanted to do the I Heart Drugstore makeup tag. I know it's been around, for a while and that a lot of people have done it, but I wanted to do it for two reasons. The first is because I want this channel to be exclusively about drugstore makeup. So, this tag kind of fits in with what I want to do. And two, I just like this tag. I like watching people's videos. I've watched like 50 people do it, so I absolutely love this tag. So let's get started. So my favorite makeup brand would probably be Revlon. I just really like their foundations and I really love their lip products, so that would probably be my top brand. But probably close behind would be L'Oreal, just because I really like their mascaras and their eyeliners and their blushes. So Revlon's my top brand, but L'Oreal is a close second. My favorite face product is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Foundation. I just really like this foundation. I like it better than the regular liquid Color Stay foundation just because it feels really light, but it gives really nice coverage and it stays on all day and it's really easy to apply. So I like everything about this foundation and it's my absolute favorite. My favorite cheek product would be a bronzer, and that's from the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Duo. And I don't like the blush all that much, but sorry if I'm blinding you, but I do like the bronzer. It is a matte bronzer. It's really pigmented. It's really dark, but if you use a light hand then it'll work really well. And yeah, I just really like this bronzer, and this duo is $3, so definitely worth it. And then my favorite lip products, the first one, I mentioned this in my previous video, it's a NYX round lipstick in Pumpkin Pie, and I really like this lipstick because it's a really wearable nude. I swatched this in my other video, but it's a really wearable nude. It's kind of like a peachy nude, and I go for this all the time. It's really smooth, so I really like that one. And then this one is probably my favorite red, and I really love the formulation of this. And this is the Kate Moss collection from Rimmel London, and it's number 01, and it's like this brick, really pretty brick red color. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorites because I really like the formulation of these. This is the only one of this brand that or this collection that I've tried, but I really like it because it goes on really creamy, really smooth. It doesn't sink into the lines in my lips, and it really lasts a long time. So this is probably one of my favorite lip products. So my least favorite product, I have two of them here. They both happen to come from Maybelline, which, nothing against the brand, but I just don't like these two things. The first one is the Maybelline Define-A-Line eyeliner, and I don't like this eyeliner at all. It's really black, which is nice, and it's really creamy, which is nice, but no matter how long you have it on your eyes, it will just transfer. Like if I have it on my upper lash line, it'll transfer into the eye socket up here throughout the day, and it'll wear down a lot. It'll start drifting into my, what is this? I don't even know. I can't think of it right now. But it'll kind of drift into my inner eye here, and it'll start coming down onto my cheeks and stuff during the day. I hate this eyeliner. It doesn't last very long for me. The next one is the Maybelline Expert Eyes eye makeup remover, and this particular one is for waterproof eye makeup, and I don't like this. It got my makeup off okay, but I had to do a couple swipes of it, and it's really, really greasy. You know, even when I wash off my eye makeup using this, I wash my face and it still feels so greasy, and it doesn't feel nice. So I really don't like that. The best makeup bargain, I think, is pretty much anything from Wet n Wild. I particularly like the eye products, so I like the eyeshadows and I like the eyeliner. So I have the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. This particular one is in Greed, but I really like these. The eyeliner is really dark and it gives such a nice line. It's really easy to use. And the eyeshadows, I'm sure you've heard this from everybody else, but the eyeshadows are so pigmented, it's crazy. And they're absolutely gorgeous. There's 4 of the colors, but they're absolutely gorgeous and they're really inexpensive. You can get the single eyeshadows, trios, everything up to like 8 shadows, and they're really inexpensive and they're really high quality. I mean, they are really comparable to high-end eyeshadows in my opinion, so I definitely think Wet n Wild is a great bargain. I have 2 favorite Underdog products, and the first one is the Jordana Easy Liner. It's a lip liner. This one is in Cabernet. These are really creamy, they're really nice, they're super pigmented, and they're really inexpensive. And I don't hear a lot of people talk about them. There's Cabernet right there. But they really are great lip liners. They, you know, you don't have to tug and pull on your lips using these, so these are really nice. And my second one, which I don't hear a lot, but I really like it, is the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. This one is in Lilac Petal. And this is a really pretty highlight. It's a liquid highlight. It's really shimmery without being glittery. And I mean, it's only $1 and it's a great highlight. I think it's really comparable to like Benefit's High Beam and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, but I absolutely love it. It stays on my cheeks and wherever else I highlight. It stays on all day and it looks natural. It's not a weird look. So yeah, I really like those 2 products. I definitely think that any products from Neutrogena or Garnier are definitely overpriced. I mean, I haven't bought anything from Neutrogena just because they are expensive, but I know that like their foundations are like $15, $16, which I'm not paying. And Garnier, I have used the anti-age roll or anti-dark circle roller, and that one was like, that concealer was like $13. So it's definitely, those 2 brands overall are definitely overpriced. Okay, so for my dupes, I don't have any high-end products to compare to drugstore ones that I have, so I kind of had to look online to see possible dupes of things that I had. I did know this one though, and a dupe for the Makeup Forever HD powder would be the e.l.f. HD powder, and this is just a translucent powder. Looks like that. Can you see it? Yeah. I didn't have to show you that at all. It's a powder. But yeah, it's just a really nice translucent powder. It doesn't show up ashy or anything like that on your face, and it's just a really nice setting powder, and it just leaves your skin really soft, and it looks, you know, really polished and nice and flawless. So that's definitely comparable to the Makeup Forever powder, and it costs so much less. This is like $6, I think. So there's one dupe. The rest are lipsticks. And like I said, I don't have the actual lipsticks to compare, but I have seen swatches of these online and I have seen these dupes before. So the first one is a dupe for the Chanel lipstick in Mademoiselle, I believe. And it's the NYX Round Lipstick in B52. And it looks like that. And again, I talk about it in my NYX Round Lipstick video, but it's a brown kind of pink color. So it looks like that, really pretty, and it's definitely a dupe. The next one is a dupe for the Viva Glam Gaga 2 lipstick, and that's yet again a NYX Round lipstick, this one in Circe, which is a brownish nude. So that is comparable to the Viva Glam Gaga 2. And the last one is a dupe for Max Angel, or at least it's close to Max Angel, which is a really popular lipstick. And this is the Maybelline lipstick in Born With It, which is a really pretty kind of shimmery baby pink color. Really pretty. So yeah. Products not worth the hype. I have 3 of them here. The first one is the Milani Baked Bronzer. I don't know, maybe I got a dud or it's just the color. This one is in Glow, but I got this as a highlight and I don't like this at all. It's kind of, I don't know, it takes a lot for it to show up, and there's glitter in it. Like, it's shimmery kind of, but then there's glitter in it. I don't know, I don't like it, and it really doesn't show up on my face. So I mean, I don't think these are really worth the hype. Now this next one, I feel like I'm gonna get like crucified, but again, maybe I got a dud or something, but I don't like this. And this is the e.l.f. Studio Blush, in Candid Coral. It doesn't show up on my skin. Yeah, see that? It doesn't show up at all. I don't know. I don't think this is worth the hype. Maybe the other colors are better, but I really don't care for that at all. And then, okay, this last one gets me so mad. This is the Jordana Fabuliner. This is the felt tip liner. Again, people rave about this. They absolutely love it. I know 11th Gorgeous, Tracy and Stephanie, they love this liner. I don't. I can't get it to work for me. It just looks really watery on my lids, and I've tried storing it upside down so that all the product goes to the bottom, but it doesn't. It comes out really thin on my lids and watery, streaky. I don't like the felt tip. I don't know. I just don't think that this is worth the hype at all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tag video, and I don't know who to specifically tag, so I'll just tag everybody. So feel free to leave any comments or video response or anything like that below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!